Hey guys, before we jump into the video, I just want to tell you that I've set up a little Discord server for our community. If you're excited for the streams, be it the GG streams or the regular hunting streams, you'll have to join the server, because I'll be giving you guys a little heads up before I actually start streaming. And if you're interested, just click the link down below in the description. Enjoy the video. Hello everyone, this is Krelandox and welcome back to another Loomian Legacy video. Today we'll be going through Mastery, again, of course. I know I've promised you guys this video a long time ago and it really hasn't come out until now. I'm sorry about that, but hey, here it is. I do remember that we left off at Geklo in the last video, so today we'll be going through the remaining Loomians, except for the ones in Sephrite City, of course. That's in another video. And if you'd like to check that video out, just click the little circle on the top right corner. It will bring you to the video straight away. Without further ado, let's get started. First off, we have Sluggling. So Sluggling is the common encounter in Route 4, so if you'd like to knock out 15 of them and capture 5 of them, the best area to do this is Route 4. And for rallying, it shouldn't be a big problem. Just put your Sluggling in rally range and you'll be able to get 10 in no time. And for earning 20,000 experience, just put all the Sluglings you have in your party and battle Jenna. Next up, we have Kabuga. Kabuga has 2 evolutionary stages. One is Wiki-Wiki, the other is Chartiki. To get Wiki-Wiki, you can trade your Kabuga for, well, practically all Loomians, but Cradle. To get Chartiki, you have to trade it for a Cradle. For rallying, there isn't really a lot that I can talk about except do it. And for knocking out 15 Loomians, just go back to Route 1. Route 1 is the easiest route in the entire game, and you can knock out those Twilats and Cathorns with no problem. For earning 15 experience, take those Kabugas that you have rallied and put them in your party, battle Jenna, it's that easy. For Sochi, it only appears in Route 4, so you really have to run around, and it's pretty rare as well, so you'll have to run around Route 4 until you can knock out 5 of them and capture another 5. For rallying, again, just put it in rally range. It might take a little longer, but you only have to rally 5. And for dealing damage, Jenna probably isn't the best choice, because Jenna has 2 bug types, and bugs are super effective against Mind. So the best way to do this is to actually go to Heiwa Cemetery, because Mind is super effective against Spirit. And Heiwa Cemetery is infested with Spirit types. Moving on to Route 5, we have Rakrala. So Rakrala is a pretty common encounter in Route 5. It shouldn't be hard for you to capture 5 of them and knock out another 10. For leveling up, you can either choose to rally a new batch of Rakralas for easy leveling, or you can just use the original 5. It's really up to you. But if you ever do choose to rally them, don't just waste your time by standing there waiting. Go do the 4th task first, and that is the dealing damage task. For the dealing damage task, you want to go to Igneous Hollow, but not to Jenna. The reason behind that is because Jenna has bug types and earth types are not really effective against bugs. Now this is where things get interesting and I suppose a little bit annoying as well. So for Gunpod, you have to rally 5 of these things. Just put in rally range, there's not much to say here. Before forming the perfect bond, with a new system you can now either just run around with it or level it up. I do recommend making it level up until it evolves, then running around with it, because you're going to need the move Geyser to burn Loomians, and you get Geyser when your Gunpod evolves into Aventation. So for burning Loomians, just evolve into Aventation and use the move Geyser on random Loomians. That will burn them. Make sure to pick Loomians that are of a higher level so you don't kill them in one hit. And knocking out Loomians, it's just like another really easy task. You know where to go, Igneous Hollow, because it's filled with fire type Loomians. And you can use Geyser on them as well. It's a water type move, so that's super effective against fire. So here comes Fancup. The best way to level up Fancup's mastery is to actually rally them first. So wait until you have like 5 to 6 of them in your rally range. Just take them out and put them into your party. After that, you go to Jenna and battle her with your Fancup that you originally caught, because it's of a higher level, and you can easily knock out Jenna's Loomians with that Fancup. And that way you're knocking out Loomians and you're gaining experience. So you've already completed the first and your third task. In the end, you'll have to form a perfect bond with the Fancup, so just run around with it. It shouldn't be too hard since you've already gained a couple levels from battling. So yeah. The case for Wispup is actually pretty similar to Rakrala. So you have to capture 5 of them, and for leveling up, you can go battle Jenna with either a new batch of Wispups that you got from rallying, or you can just use the 5 that you caught. It doesn't really matter. For knocking out Loomians using a super effective move, you can go to Route 4, because there are plenty of plants Loomians there, and you can use Singe or the other move, which I believe is Blaze Chomp. Yeah, it is Blaze Chomp. And for knocking out 30 Loomians, I think it should be pretty easy since you have already knocked out Loomians using the Blaze Chomp and for the one that you knocked out in Jenna's battles. For Skalava, there's not really much to say. You just go to Igneous Hollow, you capture one of these bad boys, and you can also knock out 15 of them while you were there as well. And you just level it up through battling Jenna, and that way you're dealing damage, and also you're knocking out extra Loomians. For crit hits, this is what most people are concerned about. You use Lava Slash, okay? Because Lava Slash lands crit hits more often. For Cradle, this little guy has 2 evolutionary forms. One is Krakaloa, the other is Vocaloa. And just like Kabuga, you have to trade it for it to evolve. To evolve it into a Krakaloa, you have to trade it for, well, again, you can trade it for everything but a Kabuga, but for it to evolve into a Vocaloa, you have to trade it for a Kabuga. The rest is super easy. Just put the Cradle in Rally Ranch and wait for it to rally. While you're rallying, you should go to Route 4, knock out some Loomians, some plant-type Loomians using fire moves. If that still wasn't enough, you can go to Jenna and start knocking out her Loomians for damage. In Igneous Hollow, we also have Igneol. So Igneols are a 1 in 50 chance, so it's going to be pretty hard for you to capture 2 of them. But I mean, if you grind hard enough, you'll surely find them. When you got like 1 Igneol, you can put it in Rally Ranch and it will start rallying. You have to rally 10 of these Igneols, and once you hit like the 5 or 6 mark, you just want to take these Igneols out and put them into your party and start battling Jenna with them, because you have to level them up 30 times. Igneol will have its final evolution at level 40, so work hard for that. There's not much to say about Calf Note since they're pretty common in Route 6. You can capture 5 of them with ease, and for discovering all evolutionary stages, you have to discover the evolutionary stage of Calf Note for both the male gender and the female gender, which isn't exactly hard. And you always leave the perfect bond thing for the last, because you want to earn experience for it first, and that way it will get like a little boost. So you just go battle Jenna with them Calf Notes and run around with it after. The Lumia Mastery tasks for Gobodemic are pretty straightforward, so you just have to capture 5 of them, rally 10 of them, knock out 5 of them, and knock out 15 Lumians using a super effective move. The best way to do this is to capture 1 Gobodemic first, put it in Rally Ranch, and start doing the other tasks. So for knocking out 15 Loomians using a super effective move, you want to go to Route 4, because again, plant-type Loomians. And your Gobodemic should know a move called Corrode, which is a poison type. Since poison is super effective against plants, Route 4 is obviously, again, the best choice. For Pyramide, you'll have to capture 3 of these bad boys, which is pretty hard, let me tell you, because they are a 1 in 300 encounter rate. So you'll have to put some work into that. The other thing about this Loomian is that you'll have to discover all its evolutionary stages, which takes an Ancient Scepter, and that is a reward that you'll get from Mastery. For knocking out 20 Loomians using Pyramide in battle, just go to Route 1, you know what to do. Surprise, surprise, the easiest Loomian Mastery tasks always go to the roamings, because you'll only have to capture 1 of them, which isn't exactly easy. They're a 1 in 1000 chance without boosts or charms. But again, you'll have to do it if you want a Gamma Dusket or a Gamma Ikazune. The other thing about roamings is that you'll have to earn 30,000 experience with it, which means repeated battles with Jenna. And here you have it. The video that you've been waiting so long for, that you guys probably have finished all the mastery tasks already. Anyway, if you feel like this video helped, please be sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you next time.